Everyone, and good morning. Welcome to day 4. Okay, exactly we have done in the last 3 days. Okay, let's come to the syllabus. As soon as you will come to the website www.clouddevopscom, you will get a pop-up like join the batch 34. If you will click on the enroll, if you will come little bit down here, there is a view. Okay, there is a syllabus view. You can click on this and you will get to know that where exactly the syllabus is. Okay, in this syllabus, if you will come down, we will understand that whatever things we have already completed, if we have completed, we are just making it green. Okay, whatever is green means it's completed, whatever is in white, it's still pending. Okay, and our journey is of 2.5 months. We have already started, and yes, here is the learning part. Now sir, if we completed the day 1, day 2, where exactly the videos are, because some students are still asking with me, so I'm telling that if you will come to the website, www.clouddevopscom, if you not get a pop-up, you can come here, join current batch, or you can click here, join current batch. As soon as you will click here, you will get an option of this page. Okay, this is what we can say, it's a landing page, or you can say that the LMS home page. Okay, you can click on the continue so that the complete landing page or complete LMS system will be visible to you, where exactly the day 1 things are there, where exactly the day 2 things are there, where exactly the day 3, where exactly the weekends things are there. Guys, anyone played the quiz, the cloud computing quiz, Linux quiz, anyone from this group?
Yes, sir, I completed.
Yes, because
You completed? Good.
Yes.
Don't say the marks, but you get a little bit confidence. Don't say the marks, but you get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
confidence, right?
Yes, I
Take the
have come.
screenshot for the questions, okay, and just give the test again, okay, and get a good marks. My intention is very clear, guys. You have to be aware about these questions. Are you agree? Yes or no?
yes,
Right?
because
My intention is not that you get a 10 marks, you get a 15 marks. No. My intention is you have to be aware about this question, because most of the time you will get these questions. Give the test again. If your marks are less than 70%, 60%, give it again. There is no problem at all. Okay. Give it again and again until you get a 70%. Okay. That's it. Is that okay, everyone?
yes, because fine.
Great. Okay. So do for the Linux, and every weekend we will provide you this type of quiz. And this is very low level, zero level at this point, but every time you will get a good level. Okay. Means your level will be get increased in the 2.5 months. That's my intention. Okay. And still some students are asking, sir, where is the videos? Where is the PPTs? If you will come here into the LMS system, you will be able to see that here is the day 3 video. It will be directly redirecting you, help you out into the YouTube, and you can have a look into the YouTube as well. And here is the PPT, whatever we have discussed. No, this is not a PPT. Here is the PPT. Okay, the 39 pages, all pages is PPTs are there. If you read everything, you can just complete and continue in this part. Okay. And as well as the whatever the classes will happen, the AI summary of the classes, we are also providing it. Here is the AI summary, so that if you don't want to watch the full video again, okay, you already watched it, you want to revise it, so you can read this summary. It will be help you. Okay, that's it. Cool. I'm just closing all this unnecessary tabs. And where is the syllabus? We are coming here. We are coming here. Where syllabus is also into the pre-request. If you will come here, here is the syllabus, device syllabus thing. And in this syllabus, it's not looks good for me. Okay, I'm just opening this into the direct link. Okay, so that I can able to show you. Okay, and in this here, in the last class, we are aware about what exactly the DevOps is, what exactly the DevOps tools. No, not everything. Okay, so today we will start directly that what are DevOps tools. This should be aware, or you have to be aware to become a cloud or DevOps engineer. I'm coming directly from this place. Where is the PPT? Now for this, guys, I may need your little bit help. Okay, which type of help I need? If you will start our journey with these tools. Okay, in some couple of classes, I already told you guys that it's an infinity loop. It will always run. And I already told you that for every category, or for every step, or for every phase, there are some set of tools are available, which is using by the companies. Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes,
Everyone into the chat box, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Everyone. I haven't get any message into the chat. Everyone, yes. Right? I know. Right? So we have, or every company, I may need your help that for the planning phase, which tool your currently is currently using. Okay. which build tool your company is currently using, or in which tool is using in your project, so that what will happen, others will get to know that okay, this is the most popular tool. I will also tell the same information, but you will get to know that okay, this is using into the real time. Make sense, right? So I may need your help. Let's start with the very first phase, planning. Okay, as soon as any of the project is going to be start, the planning will happen. Okay, planning means they will or the business analyst people, project managers will discuss what exactly they have to create, what all phases will be there, what all stories will be there. Okay, what all tickets has to be get created, how much time it will take, how many days it will take, right? So this type of discussion will happen, and this all information has to be saved into some tool. So in the market, there are some tools available to achieve this thing. There is a Azure board. With the help of Azure board, you can put all the information into that. So, and people will able to visualize this. There are some other tools like Asana, Basecamp, Jira, ServiceNow. Okay, these are the very common tools available into the market. But I want to listen from you guys. Out of Jira or ServiceNow or Azure board, which tool you have already heard or you are using in your company? Please let me know into the chat box or unmute and let me know, please. Which tool you guys are using in your company, in your project? Jira, ServiceNow, Azure board, Asana, Basecamp, Talero, Brick. Which tool? Guys, answer. One person is Jira, two-person Jira, three Jira. Okay, Easy Vista. Okay, but majority people or majority students are telling Jira, right? And guys, yes, Jira is the tool which is using by most of the company to visualize the plannings, okay, or to distribute the plannings, okay, or to create the tickets. To distribution of the tickets will happen mostly into the Jira software. So we have to be little bit aware about the Jira, because when we want to plan, when we want to track, when we want to visualize, when we want to summarize our project or planning, we have to use the tool Jira. Did you get the answer? For the planning, very common, very popular tool is Jira. Got it? Yes, no? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Cool. Okay. So if you get a Jira in your company, or you are not, but you are definitely getting a tickets on the Jira. So explore a little bit about Jira from today. When I'm coming to the second part, okay, the coding. Every developer is writing a code. They are writing the code into the IDE. What is IDE? What is IDE? First answer. What is IDE?
Integrated development environment.
Correct. Yes. Integrated development environment. Yes. What will happen inside it? Developers will write the code into the IDE. Correct. And there are
Yes.
so many IDE tools are available into the market, like Visual Studio Code, Webform, Bytrex, Eclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ. There are so many tools are available, but some tools are very specific to the language. Okay. The second example, Eclipse is very popular for the Java language. Okay. IntelliJ is very popular for the Python, or we can say PyCharm is very common for the Python language. But we are the DevOps engineer. We don't know any coding, right? Every language is very similar for us, right? Whatever you will give to us, we will know how to build it, and we will build it. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, sir.
Right? For us, I'm not telling you have to be aware about any of the ID, but it will be good if you know a little bit about the Visual Studio Code. Because let a developer give the code to you, or by any reason, if you have to open it, you can open with the help of Visual Studio Code, and you can able to see the code. So what we will do, we will download the Visual Studio Code and we will install in our machine. Okay. So that from tomorrow or from today, if any of the code is there, which we have to see, which we have to view, we can view with the help of Visual Studio. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Let's do. Then we have to go to the Google. What we can say, Visual VISUL Visual STDIO CODE, okay, and download. You just have to return it. As soon as you will come here, you will be landing into this page. Whatever is your operating system, Windows, Debian, or Linux, or Mac, okay, you have to just choose particular that. And I'm telling you, you can choose the user installer or system installer. Anything is fine. Mine is Intel, so I'm just choosing the 64-bit Intel system installer. You can also choose this. I'm giving you this link, okay, and you can download the Visual Studio Code in the machine. I'm just clicking into the system installer. As soon as I click here, thanks for downloading. The software is getting downloaded in my machine. It is around 93 MB. Anyone want to do the activity in front of everyone? I will be more happy. Anyone want to do? Anyone want to install the Visual Studio Code in front of everyone? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Arun, good, great. Arun, you can download the software, okay, and you can share your screen so that we all will see, and it will be installed in front of us. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'm stopping my screen. You can share your screen. Guys, Arun is installing in front of everyone. Okay, great. Yep, cool. Yes, system installer 60-bit, 64-bit. Yes, good. The software is getting downloaded in your machine. Okay, great. You have a good internet speed. Good. Open it. Great. Yes. Double click. And wait. It will take time. Okay, the pop-up will come. You can minimize this. You can minimize everything. The installer pop-up will come.
Yes.
Yeah, it is coming. Yes. Cool. Accept the agreement. Guys, you will get this type of pop-up. Accept the agreement. Next. Yes. Next. Next. Choose the desktop icon creation. Open with all the two options also. Others, yes. Upper one, yes. Guys, wait. Okay, you have to choose all these options. The reason is we are a little bit new about the Visual Studio Code. So I want all the option wherever it is possible, it will be visible. Okay, just click on the next now. Just click on the install. Great. It will take 20-30 seconds and the software will be installed in your machine. Okay. Guys, this is how we have to install the Visual Studio Code into the machine. Is that okay? Clear for everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm giving a 30-second time. Please, everyone, do it. Please, everyone. And it will not take more than 1 minute. And yes, done. Finish. The software has been installed in your machine. This is the very first step the developer has to take it whenever when they want to become a developer. Okay, you are not a developer, but you are taking a step. Okay, and you now wait. Now, if you get any of the question, any of the code, you can able to open with the help of Visual Studio. Is that okay? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sukas.
Thank you, everyone. I'm taking the screen back. So guys, why we are installing this software? Because if any of the code we will see in our company or in our project, if we want to open the code, we want to see the code, we can open with the help of Visual Studio. Make sense? Yes or no? Clear?
Yes.
Great. Good. Now I'm coming to the third phase. The third phase is build. Let's take an example for the Java code. You have a Java code. You want to build or you want to compile the code. How you can compile it? Anyone has any idea? The Java code. The code has been written by the developer. Now the time came to compile it or build it. How it has been compiled or built?
You can use Java command.
Okay, yes. Anyone else? We know this telling Mevan. Okay, what about others? Rudra is also telling some answer. Java C tool with the help of build tool. Yes, I agree. Which is the build tool for Java? Guys, Maven is a build tool.
Maven.
With the help of Maven, the code will be compiled or the war file or jar file will be get created. Got it? If it's a Java based code, if it's a Java code, how you will get a exe file, how you will get a var file, how you will get a jar file. Okay, you will get when the code has to be compiled, and compilation will happen with the help of tool map. Okay, if you need a definition, whatever I am telling it here, because MAVEN, you can just go to the internet, you can just type Maven is a build automation tool. Yes, and it is primarily used for the Java project. That's it. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes, clear.
Okay, and there are other languages also we will discuss in the future classes. I don't want to confuse you. Java, which is the most popular language, most of the projects will be get created into the Java. So build tool is the map at this point. Cool. Now the fourth phase, testing. How many test engineers are here in this group? How many test engineers are here? Yes, no, please fast. Asha is telling test engineer, no. Okay, others, please. Anyone test engineer? No one. Okay. Have you heard about any of the testing tool?
Selenium.
Selenium, yes, correct. Selenium is one of the testing tool. What about others?
JMeter.
JMeter. What is the use of JMeter?
For the API speed testing means
Performance testing. Don't say speed testing, performance test. Okay. Performance testing has to be done by the JMeter. I agree. If repeated activities are there, automations on the testing is required, then Selenium is a good tool. JUnit, Aptem, QUnit are also the tool, but Selenium and JMeter are the most common, most popular tools available for the testing purpose. Clear? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
so
Okay.
will the JMeter will be also the part of this course?
No, JMeter, I don't want to make you a tester. Okay. I will
Okay.
help you out how to integrate the JMeter. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Chalo, let's repeat quickly. Jira is the planning tool. Okay. Coding has to be done or has to be open with the help of Visual Studio Code. Third build tool is Maven and fourth tool is testing. So the Selenium and JMeter will be the testers. Agree? Yes or no? All good till now?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm going into the fifth. When the code has been ready. Okay, till now the coding has been happened, testing has been happened. Now it has to be go into the another environment. There are tools available to do the release. I hope you have heard about the tool named Jenkins, GitLab, Bamboo, Tarvish, Codeship. Which one is the most common tool you are using in your company?
GitLab and Jenkins.
GitLab and Jenkins. What about others? Others, everyone, please.
None.
Everyone. At least give the wrong answer here also is fine, because if you will give the wrong answer here, I will correct you. If you will give the wrong answer into the interview, you will get rejected. Most of the people are telling about the Jenkins. Yes, I also agree. The releasing tool, 70 to 80% companies are using the tool Jenkins. So we have to learn for the releasing purpose, we have to use the tool Jenkins. Agree? All good till now?
Yes.
Cool. Now I'm going to the another phase, the deploy phase. Okay. With the help of Jenkins, we have to deploy in some environment. Okay. Environment can be a containerized environment or the virtual machine environment. If it's a containerized environment, Docker and Kubernetes will come into the picture and you will deploy the application in the image or containers. Okay. Cool. One part. Second part. Okay. This is the latest part. Okay. Little bit if you will go 5 years back. Some companies are still doing the deployments into the virtual machines, into the servers. That is also possible. Servers can be created with the help of Google Cloud, with the help of Amazon, with the help of Azure. That is possible. So you can deploy into the environment. It can be a Kubernetes environment. It can be a virtual machine environment. So it has to be deployed. But most of the common at this point in 2024 is Docker and Kubernetes, where the application has to get deployed. Or this Docker and Kubernetes is running on the AWS or Google Cloud primarily. Clear? All good?
Yes.
Let's go to the another phase. When you created the application, now you want to automate the things. Either you can automate the things with the help of some tools are available like Puppet, Ansible, Chef, Terraform. So the infrastructure, most of the infrastructure, whatever is we are creating it till now, if you want to automate everything with the help of Terraform, we can create it. Okay. If you want to perform some operation related activities with the help of Ansible, we can. So what I want to say that for the operation or operate related activities, Terraform and Ansible are the most common tools are available into the market, which most of the companies are using. Have you heard about the name Terraform or Ansible? Or have you heard about the name Puppet Chef also? Let me know into the chat box, please. First. Are
So
not yes, what you have heard, tell me. Which
what
tool
do
you
you
have
mean
heard?
by operational activities that we are going to perform with Terraform? Can you give some example?
Paras, no, not operational activity. Okay. Operate means I will
Infrastructure.
develop the infra with the help of tool Terraform.
Okay.
Okay, let's assume you have to create a 5 virtual machines. How you will create it? Either you can go and create it manually, right? If you will give this answer that I will go to the cloud console and I will create, you will get rejected because this is not an automation.
Okay.
Agree? Are yes, no?
Yes.
If you will say that we are creating the infrastructure or 5 virtual machines with the help of Terraform, there is a good chances that you are a DevOps engineer.
Okay. Thank you.
Make sense? Yes. So most of the not operational activities, operate activities are happen with the help of Ansible and Terraform in the companies. And if you will see the chat box also, most of the students are telling that they are in your current company, they are using the Ansible and Terraform. Yes, this is the most common tool which we are going to learn in our course. Cool. After that, if the infra is created, we have to monitor that. Some monitoring tools are available into the market. Which monitoring tool is using in your company? Please let me know into the chat box. First. Prometheus Grafana, we know this telling. Yes. Others. Prometheus. Okay. What about others? Guys, everyone first. Which monitoring tool you are using in your company? Options are in front of you only. If you have any other tool, you can give me the name. That's it. Nagios, Splunk, CloudWatch, Prometheus Grafana. Yes, I'm getting this answer. Okay, guys. Now I will distribute this answer into the proper format. Okay. If your infrastructure is on Kubernetes, then Prometheus and Grafana is the first choice. Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no. If your infrastructure is on Kubernetes environment, then Prometheus and Grafana will be your first choice. If your infrastructure is completely on the AWS cloud, then CloudWatch is your first choice. Okay. If you want to do the log monitoring, then Splunk is your first choice. If you want to do the log monitoring, then Splunk is your first choice. If you want to do, if you are a little bit old person, 5 years back, you are using that or some tool, then Nagios was the common tool 5 years back, which people are using. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can anyone summarize this thing, what I told into the monitor part? Please repeat it. Anyone?
Yeah. So for if
Yeah.
we want to use Kubernetes, then we are supposed to use Grafana and Prometheus.
Not we are supposed to. It is using by the most of the companies. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm going to teach you the same thing. Chalo, go ahead. Yeah,
And
correct.
if everything is on the AWS, then AWS CloudWatch should be used.
Correct.
And if we just want to do the log monitoring, then we can use Splunk. And if it's like a bit old technology, then we probably be using Nagios.
Yes. If we let assume 5 years back, it has been monitoring system has been implemented and none of the new things has been came, then you must see that if you let assume you join the project, which is 5-year-old, 10-year-old, then you will see that Nagios they are using. Okay, because that time it was a free and most popular. But in the future, as people are moving to the Kubernetes, Docker and Kubernetes, so Prometheus and Grafana will be the first choice. Splunk, I'm going to teach. Prometheus, Grafana, I'm going to teach. And CloudWatch, I'm going to teach to you in the next 55 days. Clear? Chalo, can we quickly repeat it? Now, I will not speak. For the planning, which tool has to be used?
Jira.
Everyone, please first. Jira. Okay,
Jira
most
will be
common
used.
tool. Cool. Okay. Second, for the coding purpose, as a DevOps engineer, which tool we will open?
Visual
Visual
Studio.
Visual Studio.
Everyone give the answers, please. Okay, Visual Studio Code is the correct answer. Cool. Now, for the building, if it's a Java-based code, which tool has to be used?
Maven.
Maven. If it's a Python code, then?
PyCharm.
If it's a Python code, then? Guys,
PyCharm.
don't be a spoon
PyCharm.
feeder. No. Don't be a spoon feeder. Okay.
Pipe.
So Python building tool is not required. Python has a capabilities. You can directly run that code. Okay. For Python, build tool is not required. Is that okay?
Yes, because
For Python, build tool is not required. Okay, you can directly use the Python language itself, or Python interpreter can help us out. Okay, so build tool is only required, primarily required into the Java language, that is. Okay. Guys, sometime in the interview, they may switch the question. Okay, so you have to be understand
And what
and give
about
the answer. We will discuss. Okay, I will tell you with the help of .NET, Java, Python, everything. Okay, but if I will teach you right away, you will get confused. Okay, time beings. Cool.
yes, because yes.
Now I'm coming to the testing phase. Okay, which tool has to be used very commonly for the testing in the test environment?
Selenium.
Selenium.
Selenium and JMeter. Okay, Apache JMeter is also very good. For the releasing purpose, which tool?
Jenkins and GitLab.
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Okay, good. Right. For the deployment purpose,
Docker for
Docker.
the container environment.
correct. Yes, yes.
And
Others,
Kubernetes.
yeah, answer. Correct. And it
Docker.
can be used, the Docker and Kubernetes can be created on the AWS or Google Cloud or Azure. Correct? Right?
Yes.
Or Jenkins can also help us with in the little bit of the CD part, continuous deployment part. Jenkins can also help us. Good. For operate purpose, infrastructure creation.
Terraform.
Ansible.
Terraform. Ansible.
Correct. Now, give me the little bit difference. Okay, I feel that little bit your level is up. Give me the difference between, guys who knows the answer, then only give the answer. What is the difference between Ansible and Terraform?
Ansible is a configuration management tool,
Correct.
and Terraform is an infrastructure as a code.
Okay.
Like we
Correct,
can.
correct. You given the definition. Okay. Terraform is the infrastructure as a code tool. Ansible is a configuration manager. Correct. Guys, at this point, just remember this. Okay, just remember this to keep. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Yep. And for the monitoring purpose, which tool?
Grafana and Prometheus.
Grafana, Prometheus.
Grafana and Prometheus for the Kubernetes environment. Yes.
For
For
Amazon
AWS,
purpose,
Amazon
we can
CloudWatch.
AWS
we
CloudWatch.
use CloudWatch
Tag monitor is Splunk.
Correct. And why Splunk?
to monitor logs.
Correct. Monitor the logs we can do with the help of tool. Guys, these all tools I'm going to teach to you in the next 55 days chat. Very clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we will do with the help of this tool, we will connect one tool with each other, and the complete flow will run and the application will be get created automatically. We will learn these tools one by one. Okay, and with the help of this tool we will configure in order so that our application will be get created quickly. How exactly it will happen? Developers who are writing the code, they will manage all the code into the tool GitHub. Okay, after the code has been pushed into the GitHub, the Jenkins will pull the code and he will do some testing. He will make a build with the help of Maven. Okay, and then the application will be get created. The containerized application will be get created with the help of Docker, and it will run on the Kubernetes environment. Okay, how the Docker and Kubernetes will be get created? Either with the help of Terraform or with the help of Ansible. Infrastructure will be get created, and you will monitor and you will do the continuous monitoring with the help of Prometheus and Grafana with the help of monitoring system. So this type of flow is known as CI/CD flow, okay, or the DevOps flow, which we have be as a DevOps engineer has to be get created. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and in the next 2.5 months we will learn this. Okay, cool. Now let's come back here, which we have missed in the last class. As a DevOps engineer, because this part is everything about the DevOps I'm going to teach to you. Okay, critically you will be aware about it. Okay, as a DevOps engineer, what intent? Because if you will say that I'm a DevOps engineer, okay, in the interview, so he will ask what you are doing, right? This will be your first question. So if they are asking that what you are doing, so you can say in the coding phase, in the development part, we are managing the code. Okay, with the help of code management tool, we are managing the code, that is Git. Okay, or with the help of Git and GitHub, we are managing them. Okay, after that he will say, okay, the code is managed and it is the developer is maintaining most of the part. Yes, agree. After that, if the building of the code has to be built with the help of continuous integration process, with the help of tool Jenkins, we are making the building of the code. Okay, or we are making the var files of jar file of the Java based code with the help of Jenkins, with the help of Maven, that is called continuous integration process, and we will build the code as well. Make sense? Yes or no? All good till now?
Yes, yes.
Others, everyone, not only for 1-2 persons, everyone, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool. When the testing phase comes, okay, we are not doing the testing. We will help the testers, okay, so that they can quickly do the testing. Okay, in the last class, I take an example. Let us assume this is my website. Okay, where is my website? clouddevops.com. If I will tell you to monitor or to test this website 100 times in a day, practically it may be a little bit difficult. You will not do the testing. Okay, but how it can be achieved automatically with the help of Selenium, so that I can call as a continuous testing process. Okay, and Selenium will help me out in the continuous testing process. Okay, yes, we will involve into that part as well. Packing. Okay, if the application is created, now application has to be packed either into the image, either into the WAR file, either into the jar file. That image has to be saved into the artifact location. What is artifact location? Anyone has any idea?
It's a Google Cloud's image repository.
Okay, chalo, fine. I agree. Accepted your answer. Okay. Okay. Anyone else?
We have artifact tools like
Correct.
JFrog,
Correct. Yes,
where
this
we
answer is
can.
also correct. Yes, this answer is also correct. We have an artifact tool that is called JFrog, where all the artifacts will be saved. Now, if someone fresher will say, "Sir, what is artifact?" Can anyone give me the answer? What is artifact? Answer, answer, answer. Fast, fast, fast. What is artifact? Guys, you are 30
Object.
students here.
Maybe art.
Okay, someone give me the answer, please.
And
It is nothing but a build version of our tool.
Okay,
Like
a code. See, this is a code. Let us assume Java code. After Java code has been compiled and built, it will get some file, right? The var file, jar file. Correct? Yes or no?
yes.
That var file, jar file is known as artifact. Okay. To save this artifact into some location, the artifact manager or artifact repositories are there. It will save that files into some location. That's it. So we are involving into this location, this part. Plus, if the code has to be go from one environment to another, releasing will happen with the help of some releasing tool. Configuration management, yes, we are involving into the configuration management, infrastructure creation, and we will set up the monitoring of the environment as well. This whole activity has to be done by the DevOps engineer. Yes, and it has to be done everything with the help of tool. So we have a set of tools which we will use it for every activity, and the tool will work for us. That has to be achieved with the help of DevOps engineer or DevOps engineering team. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, just read this. Okay, you will be very confident. Okay, cool. Now I'm coming here. What is the benefit? Why this DevOps team is coming into the picture? Okay, there are some technical benefits are there because softwares are developing continuously without human interaction. With the help of tools in an automated way, the softwares are getting created or getting delivered. That is a technical benefit of the company. Okay, less complexity. Earlier, if it's a manual activity, it was very complex. Okay, now the tool has been set up. The tool is doing the work. That's it. It is very simple. Faster resolution of problem. Okay, whatever the problems are there, we as a DevOps engineer, we are aware about the solution. We will just put our right tool into the right problem and it will get solved. Agree? So these are the technical benefits why the DevOps team has been created in every company. Some cultural benefits are also there. People are happy, people are more productive because they are not fighting with each other. Employee engagement is more. Why employee engagement is more? Because if you will see here, employees are talking with each other. Okay, they are not fighting, so their engagement is good. See, I'm allowing you to unmute, right? I'm allowing you to switch on the camera, so our engagement is more. Yes or no? Yes, no,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that what will happen, people will know each other. Let us assume now Arun has switched on the camera, people know Arun, right? Abhishek is giving the answer, so people is understanding that okay, Abhishek knows the answers, right? So interaction will be more, employee contributions will be more. So these are the benefits. Because of this benefit, everyone will grow. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
take an example. Someone has a 5-year experience or 7-year experience. If I will give a 5-minute time to him to what you did in the 5 years, if we will say 5-minute answer or 5 lines, if other will listen, that it will be benefit for others. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? So these are the some cultural benefit happen with the help of DevOps. Okay. Business benefits also there. If application is creating faster without errors or application is more stable, this business will be more, right? Okay, people are talking with each other, communication is happening, collaboration is happening, things are happening with the help of automations without or less failures, then the business will be more happy, right? If things are working smoothly, then people will innovate the things. If you will not innovate it, otherwise you will only fix the old issue. So because of this many technical reasons, because of the cultural benefit, because of the business benefit, people are creating the DevOps team in every company. Yes, in your company, in your project, the DevOps team is created already. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yes, these are the reasons. Because of this reason, the teams has been created, and there are so many openings are available for the DevOps. This is the plan. Cool. Okay. So we will be the part of that. Cool. Okay. Now let's discuss little bit. We will discuss 5-10 minutes more theory about it. Okay. So that you will be aware about the different processes. Okay. Have you heard about the waterfall model? What exactly the waterfall model is?
These are the planning methodology for companies.
The
Correct.
software
development.
development
Methodology.
life cycle. Like,
Correct. When any of the software is getting developed, okay, we can use the planning methodology. What will happen into this waterfall model? Let us assume you get a 6 month of duration, okay, to achieve or to develop some software. Okay, in this 6 month of duration, you will say that okay, 1 month we will design it, 4 months we will do the coding, 1 month we will do the testing, and 1 month we will deploy it. Agree? This is the 6 month distribution.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
do
sir.
you think that if you get a 4 month of time, you will do the work in the 4 month, or you will do the work in the last 1 month only?
4 months.
Last 1 month.
Last 1
last
month,
one.
okay? Last 1 month only will happen, okay? So this model has become fail because if let us assume at the last the code has been developed, okay, and if any of the testing get failed, okay, there is no time to fix it. Correct? If tester face some problem or deployment face some problem, and they will say that okay, we need more time to fix that. And this model has become fail 5 years back. Don't say in your company that you are using a waterfall model. If it's using it also, don't say it. Okay, it's a negative impact on your profile. Agree? Yes, no.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
To
Yes, sir.
overcome this problem, or as a solution, the Agile came into the picture. What Agile came at this point in 70% companies, people are using Agile. So you have to say that your company is using the Agile process. What exactly the Agile is? Let's assume you get a 6 month of duration. This 6 month of duration has been divided into the sprints. Give me the answer. What is a sprint?
Sprint is a duration. Yeah, duration only, sir.
Yeah, I'll
3 weeks.
give the complete answer. Everyone knows, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the duration, they have some targets.
To
The
build a
developer
code.
need to achieve those.
okay. Anyone give me the proper answer, complete answer?
Yes.
Experienced
In
person. Yeah,
we
Bhavan, go ahead.
will take some work items from the backlog
Correct.
and 3 weeks of duration. So each and
We
every
will
sprint,
we will divide that duration into 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and we will work for 2 and 3 weeks, and then we will try to deploy it. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So when the agile came 3-4 years back, okay, the agile was telling that okay, design it, coding it, testing it, design it, coding, testing, design, coding, testing, design, coding, testing, and after that, whenever you feel that all looks good, then you can deploy it. It can be after 2 weeks also, it can be after 2 months also. Okay, so you can deploy the things. Okay, this is called agile. But after agile, the new thing came, the DevOps came into the picture. What DevOps is telling, you can design the thing, you can do the coding, you can do the testing, and you can deploy it. You can do the design, you can do the coding, you can do the testing, and you can deploy it. This is what DevOps is. You know, when my website came, guys, I think anyone has visited my website 3 months back or 2 months back or 1 month back? Or yes, no? It was completely different. Have you visited my website 2 months back or 1 month back? No,
No.
No, sir.
no
Visited,
one.
but remember.
You visited multiple times, right? But it was very different, right?
Yes.
Right? So what we are using the DevOps. If we face any problem, we are directly fixing into the place. Okay. So we are following the DevOps. What exactly the DevOps is telling? Design it. Okay. Design it, do the coding, do the testing, and whatever you feel it looks good, you can deploy it. Okay. It is into the automated way. When the multiple times deployment happen, okay, when the multiple times deployment happen, the feedbacks came from the candidates or feedback came from the end users, and you can fix it so that your website will be your application will be very fixed very quick. Let's take an example for the GeoMart. When the GeoMart has been launched, it was very bad in the first week of the COVID. Remember? I don't know. Chalo, I will tell the example. Okay, when the GeoMart has been launched, it was very bad in the first month. Okay, after that the users feedback will come, and within 2-3 months it was very good. Okay, because they are following the continuous feedback process, and whatever the issues are happening, they are fixing very quickly, and they have fixed the application within 2-3 months of the duration, and it is completely live. You don't know the merger of Big Basket or Geo has been happened. Geo has purchased and he's created his own application. As soon as it has been purchased and as soon as within some couple of days, the application has been up public into the market. No one knows about this part.
Geo and Hoot has done that.
Huh? Geo and
Hoot. Another.
okay, chalo, no problem. Chalo, I'm telling you. Okay, when the GeoMart has been launched into the picture, as soon as they have purchased the Big Basket, they have created his own application, and within first week they have put the application for the what we can say end user feedback, and the end user feedback. As soon as he get that feedback, he did the new design, he did the new coding, he did the new testing, and has been released. So within a 2 months of 3 months of duration, the very good application of GeoMart has come into the picture because they followed the continuous DevOps. So these are the different processes are available. Waterfall model completely outdated. Agile is also a little bit outdated, but 60% companies or 70% companies are using it. And the future, the DevOps came because multiple time deployment is happen. As soon as the deployment happen, continuously feedback will come and the application will be deployed. Application will be run for the end users. Okay, clear about this part? Any question, anyone?
Clear.
All good, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, clear.
Bharat, Fresher,
All good.
Vinod, everyone. Cool, good. Okay, fine. Okay. Now in this, now there are some more DevOps engineers roles and responsibilities come into the picture. Okay. There may be chances they may tell you to do the programming things may come, but we will do the automation of that. Okay. So automation is our work, system administration is our work, cloud management is our work, and application creation with the help of practicals is our work. Okay. As a DevOps engineer, your full day or your full, if you are asking the 40 lakh package, 30 lakh package, you have to be little bit aware about the automation, you have to little bit about administration, you have to be little bit about cloud management, and you have to be aware about the Docker and containerization as well. And in my course, I'm taking care of everything. Okay. Cool. And as a DevOps engineer, what all your tasks will be there? Okay, you have to be good into the system administration activities, means troubleshooting should be good. Okay, you have to be good into the deployment activities or virtualization. You will not say that, sir, if I have to connect to the Mumbai data center, I want to go Mumbai. No, you have to be virtualized. Virtually, you have to perform that. Okay, so virtualization is our main. Okay, little bit experience into the networking, storage, databases, operation activities, support activity will be helpful. Okay, because if you want to become a DevOps engineer, your previous little bit experience will be really helpful. Otherwise, I will help you out with everything. Okay, you don't have to worry. If you know little bit of coding, that is also a great. If you don't know, no need to worry, but yeah, it will be great. Okay, you must have the soft skill person. Okay, means you have to talk. If you are a silent person, it will be very difficult because as a DevOps engineer, you have to deal with the different teams, and your skills of talking will be really great. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone. Okay, cool. Now, little bit testing knowledge if you have, it will be good. Okay, and if you know little bit about security, little bit automation, that will be your DevOps tasks. Okay, so these are the DevOps tasks which has to become when you will become a DevOps. Okay, cool. And with the help of this, yes, our flow will look like this. Okay, the pipelines look like this. Okay, I'm using the technical keyword pipeline. What exactly the pipeline? After that, one activity has been completed, another will happen. After that, another will happen. After that, another will happen. This type of pipelines has to be get created. Okay, and this has to be looked into the high level. It will look like this, and this has to be created by the DevOps engineer. So only developer write the code. As soon as developer code is completed, application has been running into the production. That's it. Okay, that is called a DevOps process. Cool. When the DevOps came into the picture, it brings some things for us. What he brings? Okay, he brings the 6C concepts. What exactly does this 6C concept? He's telling everything should run into the continuous. Okay, means this infinity loop or this cycle should run into the continuous way. This pipeline should run into the continuous way. Infinity loop, whatever is showing here, this should run into the continuous way. How it will run into the continuous way? With the help of continuous integration process. Test means coding has to be created continuously. Developer don't have to stop the writing the code. Okay, testers should do the testing continuously. They don't have to stop with the manual work. Okay, Delivery, the code has to be go into the another environment with the deployment or delivery should happen automatically. If the application has been created, the monitoring should also happen continuously. Okay, it should not get stopped, and the business will think for the new ideas continuously. So these are the 6C process. What exactly it is? CI, CD, CT, CDD, CM, CP. Okay, everything should run into the continuous way so that your business or your applications deployment or development will happen in a continuous way that can be achieved with the help of 6C process. Got my point? We have to do, means what we will do. We will do the Jenkins, okay, for the CI continuous integration process. We will spend 1 day in the CI part. We will do some part into the, we will spend 2-3 days or 1 week of time into the continuous delivery and continuous deployment process. We will spend 2 days on the continuous monitoring process as well. Okay, and business planning, we will not involve much into that part, or testing. We will integrate the tools so that in the 1 day we will able to. So you have to give me this 10 days so that I will help you with all these processes of the 6. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Others, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has any question into any of the keyword of 6Cs? Please let us here. I will give the answers. Okay, right now. Or you want to see the image for anything? Let me. At least one, please.
Sir, my doubt is like once we configured all these
Mhm.
DevOps tools in the project or a
Correct,
company,
correct.
so what is the DevOps admin role here? Because the code
Correct.
they are written directly developer and they are
Correct.
submitting to the Git or
Correct.
some tools, so
Correct.
that it will be automatically it is
Agree.
integrated and
Agree.
developed and posted in the production as well.
Agree.
Now,
Yes.
what is the role of a DevOps admin in that?
See, first
Yeah,
we have to
how
set
do
up.
we the
Correct.
environment?
Correct.
Yeah.
First, we have to configure everything. That is a one, right? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes, sir.
Do you think that developer will write the same set of code every time? Little bit changes will happen and this flow will break.
Okay.
Right? Let's assume right now that we set up everything for the Java based code, and suddenly for some new thing the developer has introduced the JavaScript. So let's take in my example, my website. Okay, this is my website. Okay, we created everything into the HTML and CSS very first. Okay, and suddenly we get an idea that we have to do these changes. Then CSS is not able to achieve this thing. We have to integrate the JavaScript inside. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And as soon as we integrate the JavaScript, our mobile view has been breaked. It happens, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So what will happen in the real time also? As soon as developer brings something new things, the complete flow has been breaked, and again we have to fix it and give it to them. So as soon as continuously business planning happen, new features will be business developed, the flow will get breaked, and we have to fix it with the new. This will be our continuous work. Don't think that our work has been done and the DevOps engineer will be fired. No, every time the new enhancements are coming, okay, new features are coming. Okay, it's not like that only Selenium will fulfill that need. There may be chances we have to implement some other tool as well. It's not like that every time the Grafana is fulfilling it. There may be chances we have to integrate some new tool as well. Got my point? Yes, no. Arun, got it? Satisfied?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I thought your mind is that if the work is done, DevOps engineer will be fired. Done. No.
No, not about the firing. I thought like once we automate everything, so developer, if we submit his code, it will be like automatically deploying into the prod as well. What
I
is the
agree with
DevOps
you.
role here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because see, you feel that DevOps developer will not write the same code every time. No. If they will write every time same code, then this flow will work. If they change anything into the new business logic or something new, the flow will break and the DevOps engineer has to again set up everything with the something new logics. Right? It is a very common issue. Okay. You can say that into the interview also that we set up everything and DevOps engineer developer has bring the JavaScript into that. And my JavaScript is not understood by the Maven. It get failed. Correct?
Yes, sir.
You can make this type of stories so that it will be a real-time answers into that. Okay, cool. Now we have to be aware about this all tools and we will understand that what exactly the DevOps is. This is my day 3 which I have to deliver to you. Okay, DevOps introduction. We given top DevOps tools we are aware about at this point. Okay, and we are aware that how the good DevOps engineers profiles are there. Okay, roles and responsibility we are aware about it. Actual problem and the solutions. Okay, the problem and solution we have already discussed in the last class. Quickly, can anyone quickly give me the answers? What is the problem? Let's assume the code management, how it has to be solved. Code management,
By using Git tools.
Git and GitHub.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. If let's assume multiple times the build is getting created. Okay. How this thing can be automated?
By using Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Correct.
Ansible.
Yes. Okay. Now manual testing, guys. New person. I need an answer from the new person. You have
Selenium.
to, wait now. Wait, yeah. Let me ask the question. Okay. You have to do the testing of the website. Okay. And how you can automate that. Okay. 100 times in a day you have to do the testing. So with the help of Selenium, you can achieve that. Okay. Let assume next question is like, let assume you have to install the Python in 100 virtual machines. How you will do that?
Ansible after Ansible.
Correct. With the help of Ansible, 100 times installation of the Python, 100 times installation of something into any of the machine can be achieved with the help of just one click, one playbook, and can be achieved with the help of Ansible. Now, next part, okay, which we haven't discussed in the last class. Okay, let us assume you have to run any of the application. Let me open a Paint. Okay, I'm opening my Paint. Guys, I need a help from everyone. Okay, there is a Java code. Okay, Java code. Okay, you Java code. You have a Java code. With the help of Java code, you compile it. COMPILE compile, and with the help of compilation, you get a WAR file. Correct? Yes or no? Are yes no?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Right? This WAR file, jar file is known as artifact location. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
To run this, we need some Java-based environment. What is the Java-based environment? What is the name of that? Runtime. I need a runtime for Java.
JRE,
Yeah.
Correct. What is JRE?
Java Runtime Environment.
Correct. If you want to run any of the Java-based application, JRE will be required. Okay. If you want to develop any of the Java-based application, JDK will be. Correct. Good. This thing will be
JDK,
correct.
not
And
GD, JDK.
JDK.
correct. JDK, if you want a development environment, if you only want to run it, JRE will be. Okay. Now you have to set up some environment variable also, right? Environment variable. You have to set up some path variables, right, to run any of the Java-based code. Okay. Let assume if developer will give only this var file, jar file, okay, into the deployment, and if this will go into that without JRE, without environment, without path variable setup, it will get failed. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Right? This is the biggest problem. Developer is telling that my application is running in my environment, application is not running in your environment. So your environment level issues are there. Agree?
Agree.
Everyone?
Yes.
Right? Yes. If this is a problem, how it has to be solved? It has been solved that pack everything as a container or as an image. Okay. Take everything as an image and now run this image in any of the environment. It will not get filled in any of the environment. Correct? Because whatever the things are required, binary file, jar file, JDK file, environment file, whatever is required, everything has been packed into the image itself. So it will never get filled. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, agree.
In with the help of which tool this image creation is possible?
Docker.
Docker file.
Docker. With the help of Docker, we can create the image so that the environment related failures will be solved. So my next problem was environment related, dependency related issues are there in every project, every different environment, every different teams has to be solved with the help of tool. Great, got it?
Yeah.
You get a high level idea what we have to learn in the next 2.5 months.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay. My intention for giving this information is like you have to be aware that what we have to learn in the next one. Whatever I'm showing that packing everything, I will teach you how all this thing will happen. So now what I'm doing it as we have done with the day 3. Okay, whatever we have supposed to be learned theoretically, we have done it. Can I make this part as a green?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After this, okay, let's come into the day 4. What exactly the day 4 is? We have to start the Linux in the today's class. Okay. This Linux thing we will do into the Google Cloud. Okay. And to create a Google Cloud account, because this is a part of the means you will learn or you will create a machines into the Google Cloud at this point. So maybe in the tomorrow class, we will create a Google Cloud account for you all. Okay, I will give the instruction what all things will be as a prerequisite will be required. So you have to bring your Google Cloud valid account, Gmail account, as well as the credit. Okay, if you will bring, or we will create a AWS GCP account in the tomorrow class in front of you. Okay. Now, in the today's class, we will start what exactly the Linux is, overview of the Linux, and we will understand whatever is possible in the next half an hour, 75, 35,
Excuse me,
45
sir.
minutes. Okay. Can we take a small break here so that we can
I have
start
a
the day
question,
4?
please.
Vinod, you are telling you have right away these things?
No, I just had a question from the previous
Achha,
one.
what is the question
So
you are telling me?
if the environment changes or like there is some requirement that we need a development in .NET and Java, so do we need to build a different pipelines for those or just one is fine?
You are telling dev, QA, and what? This is your question, right? This is the application you want to move this into the different environments, right?
No, in the different environment. Let's
These
say,
are the different environment: dev environment, QA environment, production environment.
okay, then different like programs like
Different programs.
.NET, Java, and any other program.
Okay, you are talking about microservice-based applications.
Yeah.
Okay, see, when you are talking about the microservice-based application, your things will be like this. Okay, one container for this, one image for this, one image for different language, right? You are talking about .NET. Okay, you are talking about Python, PY.
Yes.
Ask your question now.
Yes.
Ask your question. What is your question?
Yes, I got it.
I haven't given the answer.
No. I just understood that different microservices will have different thing, and then we just integrate it.
Correct. Okay. See, it's like means what we can say. I will teach you into the Kubernetes classes because microservice-based application we will develop into the Kubernetes class. What we will do, we will create a one-click, okay, one CLICK release file, RELES release file. With the help of one-click release file, all the different microservices will be deployed in all the environment with the help of single. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, any question till now? All good? Everyone?
Yes, all good.
Cool. Okay, let's take a 2-minute break and we will start the day 4, right? Okay. I'm giving a 2-minute time, okay, because we are starting a new topic. So just take a 2-minute small time break, okay, and come back and we will discuss the Linux in the today's session. Guys, time is up. I'm back. What about you?
Yes, we are back.
Everyone?
Yes.
Fine. Now, Hello everyone, welcome back. This is our day 4. We are starting now. Okay. In this day 4, what exactly the syllabus says? The syllabus says that we have to be aware about the Linux from today onwards. Okay. We will understand what exactly the Linux is, what exactly the history of the Linux, what exactly the importance of Linux, and why the Linux become very, very popular in the next 10 minutes. Okay. If you will give me the 10 minutes, you are aware about this. Okay. And then after that, we will move into the technical parts or the directly coming into the commands. Okay. What are the things we are going to learn? I will help you out with the Linux administration for the DevOps, whatever is supposed to be required or has to be learned you on the Google Cloud. Okay. So from today onwards, we are starting the Google Cloud journey as well. Okay. Now, let's come here. Okay. Before going into the Linux, I would like to take one step back. Okay. What exactly the operating system is? Give me the answer. What is operating system? This is my college third year, the second year, third semester. I think this question came. What is operating system? Give me the answer.
It's a system
It's a
software.
system manager.
I'm not able to understand. One by one, please. Yeah,
It's
Bhavna,
a
go ahead.
system software that manages computer hardware software resources.
Great. Yes. It's the system software who manages the hardware. Okay, let's come here. Let me explain you. This is my machine. Okay. In this machine, I have a hardware, right? CPU, memory, disk, internet, Ethernet, GPUs. Correct? Yes or no? These are my hardwares in my laptop. Are yes, no, fast?
Yes, sir.
Right? These are my hardwares.
Yes.
And in this hardware, these all are the software. Zoom, Google Chrome, these are the software. These softwares are consuming my hardware, CPU, memory, disk, internet, power users, everything. This software is consuming my hardware with the help of operating system. The operating system is the middleware person, okay, or middle software who will help the application to consume the hardware. Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? So what exactly the operating system? Operating system is a system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, providers as a common service for the computer program that is called application. And application is using by the user. Okay, we are the user. I'm using the Google Chrome. I'm using the Zoom. So users are consuming that using the application. Application is consuming the hardware with the help of operating system. Operating system is a middle software. That's it. Okay, cool. Now the question came, what exactly Linux is? What is Linux? Give me the answer. Everyone knows. Yes. What is Linux?
It's an open source community built.
It is
Yes.
operating system.
It's a open source operating system.
Open source.
Guys, some better answer here. You are targeting 15 lakh package, 20 lakh package. This answer will not help you out for 15 lakh, 20 lakh package. Are you agree? Yes, no. You have to improve your
Yes.
answer. Simple. So improve your answer. Give me the answer. Yes. Answer, please. Check. No one, then I will be the answer. I will give the answer. Okay. Linux is an open source community developed operating system. Open source means when the keyword came open source means the code is available over the internet. Agree? Yes or no? The code will be available
Yes.
into the GitHub. So guys, I'm introducing another tool today that is called GitHub, where all the open source code will be available. Okay, I'm coming into this repo. I'm giving this repo into the chat box also to you. Okay, in this chat box, you are able to see that in this chat box, you are able to see that some awesome operating systems are there. These are the open source operating system, Linefront, ACKOS, AROS, BONOS. These are the open source operating systems are available into the market. After that, some are into the popular category, and in the popular category, our Linux is also one of the operating systems. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, so very first keyword, the open source means the code itself is available into the GitHub. Okay, yes, the code of the Linux is available into the GitHub. Now I have a very simple question with you. Okay, in which language this Linux has been written? Interview question, simple interview question with the pressure.
C and C++.
Okay, anyone else want to say something else? Hey, answer. Everyone written the Linux into the resume, but give me the answer. Okay, yes, the answer is correct. It is mentioned here. 98.3% is written into the C language. Okay, and after that 0.4 into the shell, and C++ is not there, buddy. Okay, so primarily it's written into the C language. That's the correct answer. Okay, and second keyword, it's developed by the community developers. Okay, when I'm talking about the community developers, if you will come here, around 15,000 different developers has written the code of the Linux. Getting my point? 15,000 different developers have written the code of the Linux. When I'm talking about 15,000 developers, if you will click here, yes, 15,000 developers details will be published in front of you. Which developer has written what? Okay, in 2005 onwards, the code is available into the GitHub. From 2002 onwards, 7 April 2002, the code of Linux is available into the GitHub, and you are able to see that from active development is happening from 2005 to 2024. Actively means this lines are coming means actively codes are getting changed of the Linux into this place. Whatever the changes is happening, whatever the changes by which person, which developer is showing here. Let's take an example, guys. These are the different developers names are there. Can anyone tell me any of the developer name, please? Any of the
Tor-
developer name?
Torvalds.
Torvalds. Where is it? Where it is? Where it is? Torvalds. Okay, the first one. Okay, this developer has did the changes 36,000 times from 2007 or 8 somewhere to 2024. Continuously, he is doing the changes. 36,000 times he did the changes into the code. What all changes he did? If I will click on the commits, I will get to know that on 25th March, means yesterday, he did some changes into this lines. Okay, means yesterday on 25th March, okay, he did the changes means he added this 2 lines of the code and he removed this line of the code. Means whatever the changes he did, whatever he is doing into the real time can be tracked or can be traced with the help of tool GitHub. Able to understand? Whatever is coming into the green color, it has been added. Whatever has been coming into the red color, it has been deleted. This line has been deleted from this file. This lines has been deleted. Whatever is coming into the red color, it has been deleted. Whatever is coming into the green color has been added into this file by this person. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so the GitHub is a tool where the multiple different contributors, multiple different developers can work together in a single place. Okay, so Linux is an open source. The code is available into the GitHub by 15,000 different developers who created the operating system, which is usable into the computers, which is usable into the servers, which is usable into the mainframes, which is usable into the mobile devices, embedded devices as well. Okay, it supports almost all the platform of a computer, Intel hardwares, ARM processors as well. Okay, it's a mostly widely supported operating system. This is the most widely supported operating system. Means here, if you will see here, 15,000 developers are there who are actively writing the code of the operating system Linux. Okay, that's why I'm telling it's a mostly supported operating system. The Linux is very similar to the Unix. Guys, there is a difference here. Linux and Unix, these are the two different operating systems. I'm telling, at this point, I'm telling Linux is very similar to the Unix, but they are not same. They are different. Okay, that's it. Okay, we will discuss a little bit later on. I don't want to confuse you with the Unix at this point. We will understand the Unix in the tomorrow class so that it will be good. Today, we will discuss about the Linux. Tomorrow, we will come into the Unix part as well. Okay. Now, I have a question for you. When the Linux become a can anyone give me the answer? Why you are learning Linux?
Linux will compatible with the many hardwares.
Actually, it is a source we
First
can
of all,
customize it based on the requirement.
Bhavani, can you repeat it? What you are telling?
It is a open source. Linux is a open source, so we can
Open
customize
source, you can
based
say
on
that freely available into the market. Correct?
correct.
Open source and freely available into the market. You can download the code, you can customize as per your requirement, and you can use it or you can sell it. Bhavani, you want to say this thing?
Yes.
Good. Yes, you are acceptable. Your answer. What else? Anyone else? Why Linux become popular? Free, open source. Yes.
better security.
Security wise is better. Okay, as compared to Windows or as compared to any other operating system, Linux is very secure. That's why it is using in the most of the companies as a servers. Correct, acceptable answer. What else? Answer. Still one very important point is pending.
Will get frequent updates and features.
That's okay. That's not a big feature, big answer.
It's free.
Free, I agree. Yes, it is free. Yes, that is the biggest point. But still, one of the
Security,
biggest
security.
reason is there.
Security.
Secure.
Already someone given the answer. Security. Guys, think the answer. That person whoever
Faster
will,
than any other
100% uptime, no downtime. 99% uptime, no downtime.
this answer will not be acceptable, Vinay. No. Guys, answer.
No reboots are required to apply the changes.
It requires this memory.
No. Guys, whoever want to
Supports
select,
enterprise hardware.
that's okay. That's okay. Acceptable answer. But still, one very important point is pending. Multitasking, file system, no.
Multiple
Multiprocessing.
people can log in at the
Multiprocessing,
same time.
okay.
Multiple
Okay.
people can log on the server at the same time.
You can do the in
And do
Windows
multi-
also.
Windows.
Now let me give the answer.
Shell script.
Resource, because of the resource.
Let me give the answer. Okay. Yeah, correct. This answer is acceptable. Resource. Okay, let me explain you. It's free, it's open source, it's secure. You guys given these three answers, correct? Agree?
Yeah.
Another answer was stability and performance wise. The Linux has a very good performance as compared to another operating system. Okay. Why I'm talking about the performance? Let us assume currently I'm using around 12 GB of RAM, right? Yes or no? I'm using 12 GB of my RAM, correct? And
Yes, sir.
ideally, what I'm using it, I'm using Zoom and Chrome only. Only two softwares I'm primarily using, and this is consuming my 12 GB of RAM. Out of that, 8 GB is consumed by the operating system Windows itself. Right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? If you will see, if you will put our mind here, okay, memory, you can see here 2 GB and 1 GB is consuming 2 GB and around 400 MB only by Zoom. Means around 3 GB is consuming by my software, and rest 7 GB or 8 GB is used by the operating system itself. So operating system is eating my resources. Agree? Which operating system is eating my resources at this point? Windows.
Windows.
Windows only.
So if you will see the answer, if you will see the comparison, if I will use the Linux, I have to only use this much only, and my application will perform very well. Okay, so Linux operating system is very good into the performance wise and stability wise. That's why it's very commonly used into any of the server. If you will use in your, if you will see in your company, around 50 to 60% servers are into the Linux only. Not 50, 80% servers are into the Linux. Are you agree with my point, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
These are the reasons why the Linux is very important. Okay, now we will compare a little bit about Windows. Windows is also a most popular operating system. It's a simplest operating system which is used by any of the person who knows little bit of English. Okay, if you know the basic and understanding of English, you can able to use the Windows operating system. It doesn't require any of that. Okay, do you know how the Windows has to be get installed? How Windows has to be installed into the machine?
Need to
Answer.
purchase the Windows.
We have to purchase the Windows operating system. Okay.
Into-
Then we have to install into the DOS. We purchase a laptop without operating system, then our laptop will come into the DOS. What is DOS?
Disk
So,
operating system.
Disk operating system. Yes, if you will purchase our laptop without operating system, DOS we will get, that is called disk operating system. On the DOS, we have to install the Windows and it will run. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. I was doing this all activity in my college time. I don't know what about you, but you also have to do all these activities. Okay. Good. Now, as compared to Linux, okay, Linux is also one of the most popular
hear me?
operating system.
No? Yeah.
Linux is also one of the most popular operating system, very similar to Unix. Okay, the design of Linux is also similar to the Unix. I'm parking Unix for next for the tomorrow class, not now. We will discuss the Unix into the tomorrow class. Okay, I don't want to confuse. Okay. I'm giving you just a small comparison. Okay, you can have a look. You can just read it because someone into the interview will ask, then it will be good to you have to give the answer. Linux is free, open source. Okay, Windows is not free, not open source. Okay, Linux has a more efficiency as compared to Windows. Performance wise is very good. Linux use /, Windows use /. Linux is highly secure as compared to Windows. These are the very four common points as a difference between Windows and Linux. Okay. Now the time came. Okay. Now the time came. There are multiple ways we can create our Linux operating system. Okay, or we can learn the Linux. Very first or very similar answer, very simple answer is go to any of the cloud provider like Google Cloud, Azure, or AWS and create a virtual machine over that and learn the Linux. Agree? Everyone agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Second point. Now, sir, let's assume I don't have the account. Yes, at this point, I'm considering you don't have the AWS account, Azure or Google Cloud account. So, sir, how can I prepare or how can I learn the Linux at this point? Chalo, you can learn. There is a tool called Mobile. Have you heard about this tool, Mobile? In your company, anyone, any of your senior is using it?
No.
Yes, we are using to connect servers.
Good. I got one person. Yes. What else? Anyone else is using this tool in your company? Guys, this is the most common tool.
No.
Okay, most common tool. Maybe your seniors are using it. Okay, how I get to know about this tool? In my company, one of my senior was using it. Okay, it's 5 to 7 years, not 7 to 8 years back. Okay, one of the senior was using this tool, and I was thinking how he's doing all these things. Okay, and I saw this tool name and I downloaded and I used it and I get to know that this is a far better tool as compared to Putty and any other. Okay, so this is one of the open source tool freely available into the market who will help you out with the X servers local running of the server. Okay, you can run the local server in your machine or connectivity you can do with the help of this software. Okay, so I want you to download this software also in your machine. What exactly it is? You have to download the portable edition. Means portable edition means no need to install also. You can just keep in your machine and open it. It will work. Okay, it's directly a portable edition. What I'm doing it, I'm just clicking here. As soon as I click here, the software of around 40 MB will be downloaded in my machine. I'm giving you this link. Okay, you can also download it so that what will happen in the today only the Linux will be in your machine. Okay, the basic of Linux will be in your machine. Okay, who want to download in front of everyone and use it? Because I don't want to do it in my machine. I will help you out in your machine. Take as an opportunity and do it in your own machine, please. Who want to do? Who want to do in your own machine? No one. Who is looking for a 20 lakh package job?
Sir, I already using, so I think it will not possible for me.
Chalo, okay, ignore. I'm ignoring you. What about others? Venkat is telling already installed. Okay. Venkat, is that possible? You can show in front of everyone. We know everyone, anyone. Show it to everyone, please. Who want to show to in front of everyone, please? Why is taking that much time in my machine? Anyone else? Guys, please take as an opportunity and do it. Yeah, Asha, you want to do?
I'm downloading it.
Yes, Asha, download it and you can share your screen so that we all will see. Because guys, what will happen? Why I'm doing in your machine only? Because sometime in my previous batch, student told that, sir, it is running in your machine, but it is not running in my machine. Right? Yes or no? It happens or not? Normal general problem, correct? Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? So what I decided, okay, in place of me, you will only install in your machine and show it in front of everyone. And every time, whenever this type of opportunity came, come up in front so that you will not blame at the end that sir, it is working in your machine, not my machine. Okay. Yeah, Asha, thanks for sharing the screen. Asha, you have downloaded the portable edition only, correct? Asha, unmute yourself. Talk with
Yes,
me.
I downloaded it.
Yes, portable edition. Cool. Guys, we will see that how Linux environment will be set up in the Asha's machine in the next 1 minute. Okay, let it get downloaded. It's not Asha's internet speed issue. It's their environment only. They are sending it slowly. Okay, the packets are downloading soon. Cool. Open it. Yeah. Asha, better that you can go to the downloads folder and unzip it. Go to the downloads folder and unzip it. That's it. Just unzip the software. No, not like this. Unzip it.
No. It's
Yeah.
Become very sensitive.
When we share the screen, performance pressure will come. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Right click. Uh, yeah, correct. Extract. Yes. Extract all. Correct. Extract. Yes. Guys, what you have to do it, you have to download this software and extract it. Yes, just double click on this mobile stream personal software. Yes. Personal application. Wait. Yeah, it is installing, not installing, it is directly running it. Okay, just click on the start local terminal in between. You want a black theme or dark theme or light theme?
Yeah,
Dark. Okay. And now, guys, Linux is running in the Asha's machine. Can anyone tell any of the Linux command?
df-h.
Arey, why you are giving the tough command? Simple command. ls.
ls.
See,
Who am I,
df.
sir? Who am I? Who am I?
Guys, commands are working. See here.
Yes.
Right, Asha, your commands are working.
Yes, yes, yes.
So from today onwards, you can start learning the Linux little bit by one.
Yes, we can.
Right? Yes or no? Are guys, everyone?
All commands will run.
Not all. 60% commands will run here.
Okay. Okay.
Because this is not a pure server. It is just a emulator kind of thing or X server for you guys. Okay. Thanks, Asha. Thanks for sharing the screen. Guys, in the Asha machine, okay, the what we can say mobile stream is up and running at this point. What exactly we'll do at this point means what we did, we have downloaded the software mobile stream and you can still prepare little bit of Linux from today itself. Okay. And I will help you out with the playground as well. So mobile stream one approach we are set up. Okay. What is playground? Anyone has any idea about playground? What is playground? General answer I need.
Where we can practice our code, like whatever we want to.
But in labs.
Correct. Yes. Playground means ready-made setup of infra is available with you from the Docker. Okay. You can play with the Docker into this play. Okay. I will help you out. Not tomorrow or maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow class. We will create a Docker account also so that what will happen? You can play in this playground as well. No need to install the software also into the local machine. Okay. Docker is providing the playground and you can create a machine. Let me do it in front of you only. Otherwise, we will do into the tomorrow class. No need. Okay. And another approach is we can create a physical hypervisor machine set. Have you understood this approach with the help of VMware or Oracle VM VirtualBox? With the help of hypervisor technology, we can create it. Any idea? Anyone has
Yes.
any idea?
Yeah,
What
yes,
is
sir.
that? What is that?
It is a kind of a tool. Once we installed, we can make VMs inside our system.
There is
It is
another
a
approach.
virtualization tool.
This is
Where we
virtualization
can
tool or hypervisor tool. 5 years back, we are using this technology. Nowadays, we are not using it, but I will teach you out. Okay. Because some students want to write 5 years experience. Some students want to write 10 years experience into the resume. So I will help you out with this also in the virtual machine class, not now. Okay. But in the tomorrow class, not even in the today's class also, we will create a Google Cloud. We will create a Google Cloud virtual machine and we will able to run our Linux from tomorrow onwards into the Google Cloud itself. Okay. So these are the multiple approaches. Can anyone repeat it? How many ways we can create a Linux virtual machines? Please help me out. Answers.
VM from
By using
provider.
We can
use
use the VM from any of the cloud
in 4
provider, Google
ways.
Cloud, AWS, Azure. Correct. 3 approaches. One approach, but 3 ways. Okay. We can use a local tool in our local machine also. That is called mobile stream.
That's
Correct.
Yes.
If you don't want to install the software into the local machine also, you are telling that, sir, my machine is not good. Okay, I can't use the 20 MB software also. No need to worry. I have a solution. Playground. We will take the help from the Docker. We will use the playground and we can use with the help of internet. Okay. And another approach is physical approach. You can download the image and you can install it. I will teach you out in the day 17. Okay, not 17, day 27, I think. Okay, when I will teach you this approach in the Docker first day. Okay, yeah. The day 30, I will teach you the virtualization things. Okay. Cool. So these are the multiple ways where with the help of that we can create a Linux machines. Okay. So now the time came, let's create a machine on the Google. I may need your little bit help. Okay. I'm just opening my browser where my Google Cloud account is there. And in the tomorrow class, we will create a Google Cloud account for you all as. Okay. I'm just going into this place, console.cloud.google.com. As soon as I will go into this place, as I have already logged in, my username is in the same browser, my account is in the same browser, so I'm able to log in. This will be the home page of the Google. Okay, in this home page, my project information is showing. The project information means what is my project name. Okay, this is my project name. Here it is showing project name is there. Okay, this is my unique project number. Okay, why this unique project number is there? Because let's assume I want to talk to the Google Cloud team for any support, for any help, any issue, any disaster recovery, anything. I will give this project number to my Google Cloud team so that they can find out my project and they will able to troubleshoot in mine. If I will give this name, they will not able to find it because this name can be very common for everything. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? You can also create a project with the March 22. Okay, but this is a project number. It will be a unique number. Whenever you want to do whenever you want to talk with the Google Cloud team, you will give this number so that they can able to troubleshoot. If any issue in the Google Cloud, this tab you will get to know that some issue is happening here. If it's completely green, all services are normal, means everything is good. If anywhere any of the data center disaster is happening or any of the services out of service which is not running, okay, out of this 200 service, if any of the service is not working, Google Cloud will give the information into that place itself that this service is not working, please don't use for the next 2 hours, next 3 hours. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I'm coming back. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I'm coming into the service name, compute engine, and I'm creating a virtual machine in front. Okay, I'm coming here, VM instance, and as soon as I will come here, the home page of the virtual machine or compute engine in front of me. Okay, in this home page, my requirement is to create a virtual machine. With the help of this create instance, I will click on this. One template will be open. I have to provide the information based on my requirement, how much CPU machine, how much, what will be the name I have to provide, where I have to create all this information I will provide into this template, and we will able to let's create with a very simple. I will create the virtual machine in the just 4 to 5 click in the today's class. In the tomorrow class, we will explore all these options. Okay, I need someone's name. Please unmute and anyone tell me your name, please.
Asha.
Prashant. What's your
Asha.
name?
Asha.
Asha. Okay, Asha. ASHA. I'm creating a machine with the name Asha. Okay, first click I did. Second, I'm choosing the US Central region only. I'm not changing anything. Okay, I'm coming down. I'm taking the category of E series. That is also fine. Okay, I'm not doing any changes. I'm not changing anything. Once 4 CPU, 2 CPU, and 4 GB RAM. That is also by default. It is coming. I'm okay with that. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. I'm coming into the boot disk. And at this point, it is telling he is providing the Linux GPU to me. I'm okay with that. But if you want to change any other operating system, you can go here and choose whatever is your choice. Okay, you can choose the Ubuntu, you can choose the CentOS, you can choose the Debian, whatever you want, you can choose from here. For today, I'm just choosing the Ubuntu only because this is the most popular operating system which you will see in your company. And 20.4 LTS version is coming. I did my second click for choosing the operating system and I'm just selecting it. I just changed my Ubuntu operating system, so it is showing here. Till now, all good. I just give the name. I just change the operating system. That's it.
Yes,
All
sir.
good till now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm just choosing the traffic. Yes, I need an internet connection inside it. So I'm just choosing a traffic and I'm just clicking on the create. As soon as I will click on the create, within 3 to 4 clicks, my machine will be ready. My virtual machine on the Google Cloud with the name Asha on the US Central region with the 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM with a 10 GB hard disk with Ubuntu operating system will be ready in the next 30 seconds. Do you think that virtual machine creation is tough? No, say no.
No, sir.
No.
It's not tough. Okay.
Vikas, I have a doubt.
Right.
Yeah. Once this 10 GB is completely filled up, dynamically, can we expand the storage?
You can stop the machine and you can add the new storage.
Okay, and I can restart the machine with no instance lost.
No. See, you have to stop the machine. All the process will be stopped. You have to change the hard disk or you have to add the extra storage into that and you have to start it. That's it.
Okay, but whatever the existing saved, will it remain the same?
Everything.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
You will scale up on a horizontal page. Okay.
Got
Or
it.
not,
Vikas.
you will
Thank
do the vertical scaling. Okay, I will teach you. Okay, in the
Right.
AWS class, we will do this practical also. You can ask this question when we will do the AWS classes. Okay, I will do the
Done,
same
done.
practical. Okay,
Sure. Thank you.
and my machine is created, and with the help of SSH option, all the private key, public keys will be transferred. Okay, we will understand what exactly the public key, what exactly the private key, how to generate these keys. Okay, and with the help of port number 22, my keys are getting transferred into that, and I'm landing into the Google Cloud Ubuntu operating system Asha machine. Make sense? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Any question from the today's class? And
I
how
have
is
a
the
doubt, because on this GCP cloud, so if you created an account, you told 3 months it will be free, right?
correct?
But if I don't create any virtual machine after 3 months, it will be chargeable, or
No, it will not charge it. Okay, if you are
if I
not
only create
using
a
it,
virtual machine?
if you will use it, not virtual machine, if you will use the services, then only it will be chargeable. Otherwise, it will not charge.
Okay.
Okay, it will be completely lifetime free of cost. They are telling if you are not using it, if you will use it accordingly, they will charge. Okay.
Got it.
And guys, for the tomorrow class, there is a pre-request. Okay, pre-request means in the tomorrow class, we are going to create a Google Cloud account also. Just give me 1 more minute. Okay, I will show you what exactly is required. I will give all these details into the WhatsApp group also. Okay, extra for class 1 second. Yeah, how to create a Google Cloud account, guys. Okay, in the tomorrow class, we will create a free Google Cloud account. I need just your valid Gmail account. Valid Gmail account means proper name. Okay, don't say that cool dude, it will not work. Okay, your proper Gmail ID where your credit card or debit card name is. Okay, 60% similar should be there. Okay, cool dude will not be auto approved. Okay, happy boy, Palvinder boy, it will not be approved automatically. Okay, so valid Gmail account is required. First option is always a credit card. They will charge you 1 rupee or 2 rupees sometime just for the verification, and as soon as this verification will complete, you will get a $300 in your account itself. Okay, this $300, what it will do, whatever the services you will use it, this $300 it will get detected from here, so that 3 months it will be completely free for you. Means all the services, whatever the services are available into the Google Cloud, you can use for the next 3 months. Okay, and we will create a Google Cloud account in the tomorrow class from this. Okay, and I'm giving you this link also in the today's class. Don't create an account, just read it. Okay, 90 days or $300 free trial, you will get it. Okay, limited free trials, free trial, all the services will be available here. What all services, how much it is free, and I'm just giving you this link so that you can have a look. Just read it, and tomorrow you can ask the question if you have anything, any dilemma, anything, and we will create an account in front of them. Is that okay? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't
Yes.
create an account today. Okay, not required. You can explore the mobile team in the today's session today. Okay, and tomorrow you have an option to explore the Google Cloud as well. Okay, cool. Yeah. And how is the today's class, guys? Able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all.
Amazing.
Everyone, not 1 or 2%. I don't want to listen 1 or 2%. I want to listen from everyone.
Yes, great.
All good? I'm not
Yeah,
very
good.
fast. I'm not very slow. Yes, no, please.
Yes, sir. All good.
All good.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, and here just we have discussed about the popularity of the Linux in the today's session. So I'm just making this part as a green, and this is also pending. We will do in the tomorrow class, and so on like that. I'm not very hurry to complete the course. Okay, I will run as per my delivery. Okay. Any question from the today's session?
Can you share the Bobaxstum link again?
Mobile sim link you need? Yes, I'm giving you here.
I'll-
Yeah, it's into the chat box. Please take it. Yeah. What else? And guys, you have this PPT also. You know, I will upload this PPT also into the LMS system, so you will get all the links. You don't have to worry about. Okay. Cool. Any other question?
No questions, sir.
At least 1 or 2 questions, yeah. At least 1 or 2 questions, please. Because after 9:30 is only primarily a question and answers. Yes. I know it's a starting class, very simple things, all understandable, looks good. Okay. Yeah. After 1 week, okay, your level will get increased, then you will ask more questions. I accept it. If nothing, can we wind up the today's session?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
Thank you
stopping
for
the
the session.
recording. I'm just stopping the recording.